Welcome back to the Neverwinter Nights original campaign. We're in the Neverwinter Wood, where apparently a spirit has gone crazy and driven all the natural creatures to madness. I think this is going to be the witch's wood. The witch's house. Oh! Nymph. Let's clear around it first.
I'll put you in your place.
You turned invisible.
Fair enough.
I am not going to pick up a trap. I don't have good set trap skills.
Done and done.
And they're stolen goods. All of them. In fact, I think traps are the only things ever marked as stolen goods. Because all the rest of this stuff would be stolen goods. I'm just kind of wonder what a nymph needs with all this stuff.
Fair enough.
And she comes out of her invisibility for a brief moment. Invisible, concealed, spell immunity. Wow, you got kind of a lot of effects on you. Nymph slave.
I always get my way.
Kill for the mistress! This is not a very nice thing to be thinking of. Oh no.
I always get my way.
This might not be the best nymph out there. And has a blank but pleased look on his face. And now he's unconscious. Yes, I'm saying unconscious. I am using unarmed attacks. Non-lethal is easy. Ooh, remains. I'm gonna go drag the unconscious body into the other room so the trolls don't find them. I'm thinking of playing the wrong game. Deus Ex.
Step up to the fight. Bring them down.
Do something, Sharon.
Out of our way!
Lose the lack of awareness and confusion on her face. Okay, the fact that she can imprison women as well is kind of disturbing. Usually it only affects males. I guess reasonably the nymph's beauty would only affect
the earth shall swallow you.
People that find women attractive. On the other hand, anybody who looks at a nymph might go blind or die if they're nude. Yep. It used to be, at least I think 2nd edition, maybe it was still the case in 3rd edition, I can't quite remember. But it used to be that if you saw a nymph, you had a chance of going blind. If you saw a nymph naked, you had a chance of dying. Because they were that beautiful. And they do keep slaves.
Hey there.
I don't know what's going on. Where am I? Where are my clothes? What are you talking about? Why did you attack me? I don't remember attacking you. I don't even know who you are or where this is. Last thing I remember is walking through the wood trying to figure out what went wrong with all the animals. I had avoided several bears and a few boars, but I was getting very tired. I stumbled into an open glade. I saw, I think it was a woman. A beautiful woman. Yes, that's it. That's the last I remember. Next thing I know, you were attacking me, although you say I was the one who attacked. This is all very confusing. Do you remember anything about your captivity? No, I don't remember a thing. Sorry. Let me ask you some questions about what you knew before you were captured. I'll try to I will try, although I can't promise anything. I hadn't learned much. What did you discover? Do you know what? There are some druids missing. Do you know what happened to them? I haven't the slightest idea. Perhaps you should search this place, but be careful since they might attack you too, if they are like I was. What did you discover about what is happening to the animals? There's nothing much to tell. I couldn't speak to them or calm them. They were just extremely hostile. I never had the opportunity to find out more. What about a witch named Sitara? I've heard a little bit about her. She likes to help the forest creatures, but she doesn't have much contact with people. There is some story about how she used to be beautiful, but suddenly turned ugly. That's all I know about her. I think you should try to get out of here now. Thank you. Good luck to you, madam.
Fair enough.
Maybe you should try to get some clothes first. Giant's Bane. This could be a magical construct inside of something. But nymphs, yeah, nymphs do take prisoners. They don't really think much of it. They just, oh, this person is pretty. I'm going to take them as a servant for a couple of years. Maybe I'll let them go, maybe I won't. Yep, oh, a Grig. She is lighthearted. Grigs have no fear of big people, but take great joy in playing tricks on them. Oh my goodness, look at the stacked...
We shall not be defeated!
Look at the stacked entangles. My.
Fair enough.
Oh, there was a trap there that I missed.
Fair enough.
Never mind, Charwin, I got this. Oh, look, a two-bladed sword +2. I wish I could give that to you.
Done and done.
It's because I already unlocked it. We're going to take dust from the unconscious fairies. Nymphomania. Oh, I did not start a timer, so I'm going to put this at about 15 minutes. There we go. Oh, another dominated slave.
Hello.
I see the nymph has bewitched another one. Wait, you don't have the look of one beguiled by her sorcery. No, I'm not. I'm in control of my own mind. And the helmet makes it so. Who are you? My name is Terari. I am a druid of Neverwinter Wood Grove. And who are you, good madam? I am Millie Swift. Owl sent me to rescue you. Then I owe both Owl and you a debt of honor. I wish I had gotten further on my mission to save the spirit of the wood. How far did you get? I didn't get very far. I thought that although the animals were not communicating, the nymphs might be a good source of information. They may be flighty, but I thought they would have strong enough minds to resist the spirit's madness. I came to this house first, since I had known this particular nymph in the past. She seemed very pleased to see me, eager even. I was hoping to get some information from her without, well, going into her house. Why didn't you want to enter her house? Somewhere in the back of my mind, a part of me was wondering why she never actually used my name, even though we have known each other for quite a while. It seemed odd. Unfortunately, I was not thinking clearly. I guess I was just certain that I could handle anything she tried. When we got into the house, she suggested that I get undressed, and while I was doing that, she cast a spell on me. Guess I could see how that could happen. Guess she knew how to manipulate it. Next thing I knew, I was locked in here, unable to escape. The nymph hasn't harmed me, she just won't let me go. Before she enters the room, she casts some kind of spell, and I wake up later with no memories of what happened. Now that you have freed me, I must return to the grove to discuss the spirit of the wood with the other druids. Maybe the others have learned more than I have. What have you learned about the spirit? I do not know why, but there is madness in the spirit, and it is infecting the wood. It has even affected the nymphs, so the madness must have a powerful hold. I do know that in order to get to the spirit, you will have to find a way to enter the pool that it used to come through to get into and out of the wood. Before she cast the spell, the nymph did mention the spirit hasn't been here in quite a while. Tell me about this pool. The pool is some kind of entrance to another realm where the spirit usually lives. I haven't the slightest idea what the other realm looks like, though. What do you mean another? Why didn't you go into it? No living creature can get through the portal and into the other realm. That's what some of the oldest stories of my people say. The stories say that the portal exists between the realms of life and death. The spirit exists as some sort of half-life. So she can go back and forth through the portal, but we can't. I'm kind of thinking this is very much Princess Mononoke. Do you have any suggestions of what I should do? You should try to find the others, see if they know any more. There's also a witch named Sitar in the wood, who might know something. I was going to talk to her after the nymphs. Beyond that, I have no idea how to cure the spirit, but it needs to be done soon before some rash adventurer decides to kill off every living thing in the forest. Okay, are you able to get out of here on your own now? I can make it on my own. I will meet up with you at the Druid Grove. Thank you again, and good luck. Okay, you're going the wrong way. Ah, sapphire. This nymph has taste in expensive gems. And meat, apparently. You're just staying there. Ow. Oh dear.
I always get my way.
Unconscious. Ignore the bow. Well, Sharwin's using a sword. It's a little bit harder for me to rationalize them surviving Sharwin stabbing them with a
Fair
double
enough.
sword. Lock of Nymph's hair.
Yes? Is there something you need?
I just want to talk to you. I'd like you to continue your story from before. I'll return to Neverwinter, Millie, and that's all there is to it. One day I will find the lock of Nymph's hair, and I shall have my satisfaction. I believe I have a lock of Nymph's hair here. That is Nymph's hair, isn't it? Kind of surprising. Why would you find Nymph's hair in a Nymph's house? You are a marvel, Millie. Daniel will be freed, and Lady Onar's will be revealed for the fat old woman she is. Or is that what I want? I have been looking forward to this for some time, but I fail to feel any excitement over it. Daniel should be free from the spell at least, no? The spell may have worn off, and maybe it was really his choice. But what if it wasn't? I suppose I owe him that much at least. Thank you, Millie. I wish I had something more to thank you with. Maybe I'll think of something later. Let's go on, shall we? Okay, I should have an updated Belt of the Performer. Nice. That's something to wear instead of my belt of Hill Giant Strength while I'm in town trying to sell stuff and persuade people. Well, there's nobody here. There's money on a bookshelf. That's a novel place to store funds. Nothing there.
Done and done.
Oh, I don't believe I just did that. Money on a bookshelf. Novel place to store funds. Ha ha ha. Accidental pun. Go.
Done and done.
We are robbing this nymph blind. Oh dear. Whoa! Luck.
I hope you like pain!
Forgotten!
I hope you like pain!
Ow! Ow! These must be low-level druids who are not yet immune to the charms of woodland creatures. This looks like a final room.
Done and done.
Ice arrows. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's this? You had actual good pathing there, and then you lost it. Fate of Blades, Time of Troubles, Ocean of Speed. That's always nice. Yeah, that was close. I don't know what kind of trap that is. Probably would have survived it,
Fair enough.
but who knows.
Done and done.
Yeah, let's try not to use the sword to put people out. There's a tree. there's a massive amount of tangles. That's a massive adventuring. That is much larger than the adventurings we have been seeing. Fairy dust. Fairy dust. Fairy dust. More fairy dust. And look! More fairy dust. I can point at it. Okay. Here we go. Wall of fire. And that's rather useless. I think I already got these. Yep. There's the nymph.
I welcome and greet you.
No, I will not allow you to kill me. Nature's creatures must be protected. Now you are mine. Foolish woman, I do not know why you thought you could just steal into my house, kill my slaves, and destroy another of nature's protectors. But now you have fallen into my charms. Now bow to your mistress. What is your command? Yes, mistress, what is your command? First, you go clean up any mess you made while getting in here. After that, you can go and collect all of the chamber pots and clean them out. Before you go, I want you to put on this cute little outfit. Let's see if there was any saving throw in there. Nope. I'm not wearing that. It's pink. What? How dare you talk back to me? You're my unthinking... Wait. You tricked me. How is this possible? What has happened to my powers? I don't really care about your powers now that we know they're gone. Okay, I've been attacked several times in your home. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you now. Now that we know they're gone, why don't you tell me what is going on here? You mean you didn't come here to destroy me? Of course not. I came here looking for a way to help the spirit of the wood. Oh, this is terrible. I'm so sorry, but I was certain that you... Oh, I don't know why I thought that now. There's nothing I can do to make up for this. I was wrong. How is that possible? You were here to kill me. That was what I thought the moment I felt your presence near my tree. I just wanted to stop you. Can you ever forgive me? I guess I can forgive you, but I expect you to help me in any way. Oh, thank you, mistress. You are very kind. I will do whatever I can to help you. I just wish I still had my powers. I don't know why they became so weakened. Still had enough power to control your slaves. Just barely. My ability to control them has been weakening for a while now. A couple of weeks ago, I was down by the river watching the fish jump when I felt the presence of danger. I looked around and scrambled up the bank into a grove of trees. I couldn't see anything, yet the fear kept growing. Suddenly there was a scream in my mind that felt like someone had stabbed a dagger into my brain. I was overcome by the power of it, and I fell to the ground unconscious. When I woke up, the fear was still there, in the sense that the whole force was in pain. What could have caused that? It was the spirit of the wood. I've been sensing its pain and fear ever since that day. It is constantly screaming for help. It is all I can do to keep my sanity, indeed. I guess you have experienced just how I am losing that battle. As time passed, I began to keep myself closer to home. Until recently, I have not even been able to leave my room. So great is the fear. You have suffered greatly. I suppose anyone would have trouble retaining their sanity. That is very comforting to hear you say. I feel as though you give me strength. Fear is not as consuming when we speak. Well, I guess there is more I should tell you. The first time a person came near my tree, I took him with my power and kept him to guard my home. The next few were easy too, but they started to get harder and harder. Now I have no power left, as you can see. I don't know what to do now. If I'm going to help you, I need to get to the spirit of the wood. You know how I could do that? I don't think that's possible. The spirit is a creature of both life and death. Only he can enter the portal to the other realm. What does that mean, both life and death. The spirit lives in another realm, somewhere between the world of the living and the world of the dead. It is the only creature on this plane who can enter the portal. The portal is a pool below a waterfall, but finding it won't help you. It wouldn't help anyone. Are you sure the spirit is the only creature to enter the pool? Well, several have tried, but no, that's not a good solution. Forget it. The spirit is the only one who can do it successfully. You're going to say something. Please tell me. There was a druid some time ago who claimed he had figured out how to enter the spirit's realm. He said he had been studying it for years and had finally pieced it together. He didn't tell me how he was going to enter, but I was curious, so I followed him. He went to the pool and built an altar. Then he did the strangest thing. He took out a dagger and plunged it into his own chest. His body slipped below the surface of the water, but when I went over to the pool, it was gone. Maybe he made it to the realm, but if he was dead when he got there, I'm not sure it was worth it. Others have tried it through the years, but their bodies just lay there decomposing. Well, most of the others. What do you mean, most of the others? This is important. A dwarf came here a few weeks ago. He was a fierce and mean. Seemed immune to my charms. He asked me about the dagger that the druid used to kill himself. I don't know how he knew about the druid, but I had kept the dagger's keepsake of the druid. When he threatened me, I gave it to him. I never saw the dwarf again, but shortly before everything started going wrong in the forest, I found the dagger in front of the altar. I need that dagger. Do you have it? Was the dwarf's body in the pool? Now you mentioned his corpse wasn't there. I need that dagger. Do you have it? I brought it back here, but I don't remember where I put it, because the pain hit me before I made it back here. I'm sure it's somewhere in my house, though. If you look around, you should be able to find it. But you shouldn't use it. I don't want another death on my hands. Is there anything else you can tell me that might help? I can't think of anything else that would help, but I would answer any questions that you have. What do you know about the witch Satara? Oh, she is a terribly ugly old crone. You don't want to have anything to do with her. I can't even bear to look at her. So I refuse to allow her anywhere near my tree. I don't even like to talk about her. It disturbs me that much. What? Anything? Could you tell me about your story again? Can't think of anything for now. Good luck in your quest. Truly sorry for the harm I brought you, and for the death of my slaves, for which I am wholly to blame. Well, I'm imagining that I did not kill them. Neverwinter. That's right. Bounty guy. Okay, I don't see the timer went off though, so I'm gonna go to a different video. Talk to you in a little bit.